Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. An honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, costs, tips, and everything you need to know. Each week, we'll bring you the best and most helpful info, travel hacks, and answer your camping questions. Now, here's your host, Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World.
And this is yet another episode, number 132 of the RV Hour. And 132, we have a show for you. You're not going to believe it. I'm Larry McNamara, CEO and host.
Hey, Dwayne Adams, co-host and producer. Brandon, other co-host, other producer. Bob Love.
He doesn't want to use his last name, though. There might be people looking for him.
They're looking for him. That's right.
And we have a special guest speaker here that I will introduce in a moment. So hold on for a second. So
what you got?
We have Nick the Stick.
Whoa, all right.
The Stick, who just got a big promotion at Coachman Class C Division.
Yay!
So
congrats
yeah,
on that.
So
Thank you.
Before we go there, Nick Turlup is the son of Mike Turlup, who was the president of Coachman.
Okay.
So he's basically following in his dad's footsteps.
Yeah.
However, I
Job.
think your dad started with the company as a rep, right? A sales rep.
He actually started the company being a sales trainee, so he was pretty much just filling soda machines and plant tours.
There you go.
Wow.
Very humble beginning.
Yeah, man.
So and I know you're a college guy. You went to Purdue because that's what you have to do if you're a Turlup, right?
Yeah, that's where Dad went too.
So my father, founded Giant Recreation World in 1976.
Yes, sir.
And he used to deal directly with the founder of Coachman Industries.
Okay.
That was Tom Corson.
Corson.
Yeah.
Man.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. You got it.
Is your light still on? Everything's good?
We're rocking.
All right. So now that I'm going to reminisce, hopefully you have some dreams.
Yeah.
Dream.
Take you back in time.
Look right here. Whoa. Talk about some humble beginnings. This is our original location here. In the old days, it was at 280 West Highway 50.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was the address way back in the day.
Now we're fancy. We are.
It's 13906 West Colonial Drive.
Yeah, man.
So why do they do all that? I'm just saying, but
It's very highfalutin. Highfalutin.
so this is what we what our dealership started out as,
Oh, look at that.
and then it burned to the ground.
Oh, that's right.
The only thing that stayed was the service area on the back due to a firewall between the sales departments and offices and all,
Okay.
and the service department.
Oh, wow.
So to this day, that service department, even though we've added on to the back of it and added more bays and a paint booth,
Oh, well, yeah.
we built a huge indoor showroom to replace what burned.
Oh, wow.
And that indoor showroom, like you said, is over 40,000 square feet.
47,000 square feet. Yeah,
And
man.
there's a good, basically a bunch of stuff. But what I used to love about it is in this little area here,
Huh?
there was a fountain.
Oh, wow.
A
That's
fountain.
fancy.
And it was very serene and peaceful, and it was huge.
Oh, that's
It
awesome.
was a big fountain. Needless to say, it wasn't big enough, however, to put the flames out.
Put the fire.
That fire got so hot, we had a small safe up in basically the administrative office that was upstairs. It was 2 stories.
Okay. All right.
So in that upstairs, it got so hot that safe fell through the floor.
Wow. Wow.
And the floor was concrete, by the way. It was 2-story.
Yeah, man.
But it got so hot in that little safe that there was some little jewelry. Dad used to give little pins if they, the sales guys.
Gotcha. Yeah. Like
they were gold.
achievements.
All of this stuff was all melted. And anything paper in there just was gone.
Disintegrated. Wow. That's
But I'm just saying, it was a hot fire. And I remember it was 5-engine alarm in Winter Garden, which was all the Winter Garden Fire Department, all of Ocoee.
Really? 5-engine alarm.
5 engines.
Wow, man. That's incredible. Wow.
Yeah. And at the time, I worked at our Tampa location, which we no longer have.
Okay.
But I worked over there, and I drove over to see if I can
See what was going on.
if I can help.
Grab a bucket.
Just saying. But
Yeah.
it was quite the thing.
What caused it? Do we know?
Yes, I do. Back in that era, the emergency exit signs
Okay.
had to be hardwired, no breaker.
Ah.
So now they're all battery powered and rechargeable and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But they had to be on all the time, and regardless, they were direct power. So like a breaker couldn't blow and it go out. So that's what caused the fire.
What happened at the emergency light.
Right, that's what ours is supposed to.
Yeah, right.
See,
Well,
figures, yeah.
so with that being said, there's just a little bit of history.
Yeah, man.
And talking about history, your dad, Mike Turlup, was the president of Coachman Industries for years, and I dealt with him a lot. And little did you know, even though I have other stories, me and your father made a pact with each other. You probably don't even know this.
I don't.
So we said, so if anything happens to either one of us, we each promise to take care of each other's wives.
Wow.
Is my mom in on this deal?
Is everyone aware of the fact, Larry? Yeah.
This is a discussion that's had with the men.
How much liquid courage was involved when you made the pact? That's what I need.
There may or may not have been a little scotch involved, but
Find a little.
so Mike Turlup used to invite select dealers over to his house in Indiana. And I remember going to his house, and I met young Nick. At the time, he was probably 8 years old, maybe 9. But
Too funny.
I'm going to let you take over this story. Do you remember? Where'd you get the nickname Nick the Stick?
So yeah, Larry and the Giant Wreck World team were there, and it was past my bedtime. So at that age, obviously, I was in bed already. And Dad comes up, wakes me up, and says, "Hey, I just placed a small wager on that you could beat these guys in pool." Wakes me up, brings me downstairs, and lo and behold, I beat these guys in pool.
That's right.
And then my mom comes down after the pool game's over, and she goes, "Honey, why is Nick out of bed?" He goes, "I don't know." He goes, "Nick, get to bed. It's way past your bedtime." I'm like,
What are you doing, Dad?
what just happened?
So that's a perfect segue to going to, was the wife involved? Obviously not.
Probably not. Little did Nick know that the wager was his mom's future after her dad had passed away. So a lot on the line for that little.
I could have been your Diddy.
He's disclosed money.
I never saw any shares of any winnings either.
Yeah, probably not. Right?
So your first job at Coachman, right, was what?
So my first job, I was a sales rep, Southeast Sales District Manager for the Prism, and at that time Orion products, which is RIP no longer. So they is evolved into our Cross Trail product.
Right.
And
it was something before that too, but you got sued because.
Oh yeah, it was Cross Track.
Cross Track.
Subaru got a little upset.
That's right.
Or no, you have to mention Subaru. Sorry.
Yeah. One of the car brands.
It didn't get with the edition. They just says that's not going to work. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but and so then we transitioned into Cross Trail. I've been at Coachman for a total of 7 years now. I was a district rep for 4 years, and then became sales and product manager of the Prism and Cross Trail line. And then, as Larry had mentioned, I was just humbly blessed to become the sales and product manager for all of Coachman Class C's.
Yay! We're sick.
Yeah, very very excited.
All of Coachman Class C's. So
that's a big deal.
we had a meeting before this about ordering stuff or whatever, and we're creating a game plan to stock the turners and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And he's telling me about all these models, and I'm like, my product knowledge is not the best. I know the numbers, but I don't know what the floor plans are. So now that you're over all of those, how about if you let me know what you see as the big turners for each one of those product lines?
There you go.
And then we'll make a game plan.
Well, and that's it's tough. The product knowledge side of it is very tough when you have all these different brands. And I can only imagine being a dealer and covering for everything from small travel trailers up to, 42-foot rear diesel. It is a lot to know.
That is true.
And I'm even experiencing that in my new role here where, taking on, managing 4 new product lines, to me, that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot, 6 total. And I'm still sometimes 3 weeks into it. I'm like, okay, wait, which goes on what? And so we're getting there. At times it's about drinking out of a fire hose, but it's a lot to digest. But yeah, it's all great stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I was throwing in those daggers, but I wouldn't be a good dealer if I didn't do that.
That's right. That's right. Keep them on their toes.
My first comment was, the prices really went up during COVID. Guess what? They never went down.
Never came back.
You know what else? The tariffs. They're not real yet, but yet prices are going up because of the tariffs. Guess what? They're not real yet.
Yeah, it's quite
It's
the
fun.
environment.
It is very difficult right now. And,
Working out great for manufacturers, though. Somebody's making money.
I can't swear to that either, but hey,
Yeah.
all I know is the RV publications and all that say that sales are up. So that's all good.
New buyers. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't want to put you in any pressure because, again, you're still learning the Leprechaun and the Concorde and the Entourage and the Freelander. Those are all new products, right? For you.
Newer to me. I could still, touch on majority of it, but if I'm pressed hard on questions, there might be one where I'm like, oh wait, but no, I've been reviewing everything like homework again.
Right.
It's like I'm studying all over again.
Yeah, man.
You have to know it. It has to come right out natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's just taking it day by day, but just very fortunate and blessed.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So any good ideas that you can give, we'd appreciate it to help us keep ourselves relevant.
Oh, yeah.
But things like this podcast, for instance, it acts as our blog on our website. So with that being said, it generates our own uniqueness, and having great stories that I've known you for a long time. Giant Recreation World is almost 50 years being a Coachman dealer.
Yes, sir.
So even with that being said, we are now the oldest Coachman dealer in the country. That had Coachman forever, and for a long time, all of our stores were exclusive Coachman.
Yeah.
Back in the day, that was so unheard of. But now, if you don't have multiple brands and manufacturers, you just aren't relative anymore in the RV industry.
The landscape of the whole industry has really shifted and changed. I would say every decade it seems like it's just changed and evolved into different things. But the one part I never want to go away is those unique relationships that you have with dealers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And be able to sit here with Larry and say, yeah, I remember playing pool with you back when I was 9. And it's those type of relationships that make this industry so unique in the relationships and closeness that you can garnish from it. So it's a great place.
Well, to this day, our customers say that about us because of our VIP camping club. So we actually, host campouts twice a month. We have employees. We as a family owners, me and my 5 other brothers and sisters, all are equal owners, and we all go camping.
Everybody all camps,
and we go camping with the club because it's fun. And what better way to learn about your customers and their trials and tribulations than to go and hang out with them?
It's fact.
I've said it many times. I play poker with a bunch of my RVIP camping clubs every Friday night.
Yes, sir.
At a friend's house, just those, it's all relationships, and when somebody calls or leaves a message for me, they know I'm going to get involved. However, most of the time I'm not the right guy because I don't, although I have a vast knowledge, it's not to the extent where it should be. I have everybody that does a much better job, like Brandon right here. Hey, I know we offer financing and we sell a lot of products that we highly recommend because they help make the experience positive for our customers.
Yeah.
But I don't know the nuts and bolts of any of it. I don't, there's a lot of things that he does that I don't know and I don't need to,
I'm with you.
But if he ain't selling enough of those compared to the other guys, I know to start whining,
Yeah, luckily that doesn't happen.
That's true.
Numbers
He's a
of
good man,
producers.
How many people do you have in your VIP camping club?
We have about 2,000 active.
Wow, that's
active.
great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then I don't know how many members, but they're not really active. We also give people that are members 20% off of service labor hourly and 15% off of parts.
Wow.
So again, and what do we charge for people to be a member? $50 a year, annually.
1 ton a year.
That's great.
So they get a little card, and that $50 basically all it pays for is the ancillary items that we give away during every camp out, like soft drinks, beer, wine, all the paper plates, forks, knives, all that kind of stuff. We usually cater one meal,
like a dinner.
but many times we'll actually cook it ourselves. You know, so again, it pays for all of that, and it's not, we give it. It costs us a lot of money every year for that VIP camping club, but being my marketing genius right here, it comes out of his expense report, but it's we chalk it all off to customer retention.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's no better way, no better.
So this year to save, we did tank tops for everybody
Yeah, tank tops.
because it just hit my marketing budget. That's right.
Bought Ham's beer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cut off top. That's it.
maybe some Schlitz.
You,
Me, Milwaukee. That's right. You're doing Franzia wine.
yes.
Right.
Ritz cracker dinner. All
but
dinners are provided.
Many of the products we represent, and I'm going to throw your right in there. Those leprechauns of Freelanders of Concours,
Oh, yeah.
the entourages, the cross trails, the prisms. Got all of them?
Yeah.
Look at me.
Nice
job.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he's missing.
I know that.
Very solid.
It's the individual floor plans that get me. But
Yeah.
with that being said, many of them come with outside kitchens,
Mm-hmm. Huge.
outside entertainment. So if you want to go into the campsite and you want to watch the game outside while you're underneath that awning,
Oh, yeah.
maybe and you put up your mosquito net, because in Florida you got to put up a mosquito net.
You got to.
Well,
You got to.
even some other nice features that we have on the outside to add on top of the exterior entertainment center is we got some exterior camp kitchens now.
Oh, yeah.
On Freelander Leprechaun it'll be floor plan specific, but with like our cross trail EVs, which are on the Transit chassis or the Mercedes all wheel drive chassis, we have a pull out griddle. And the 26 TB, which is a newer floor plan with us, has a full exterior kitchen with a sink, a fridge, the pull-out griddle. But yeah, you're starting to see that across all of our brands where available, we can do that. Because we know our campers, you buy an RV to travel in luxury, but when you get to a campsite, you want to be outside.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be able to enjoy the luxury on the outside as well.
And if you didn't have all that stuff, you wouldn't be the campsite that all the people, neighbors and all that are all sitting around.
Yeah.
They all sit around in a big huddle, and just shoot the shit and drink, whatever.
Yeah.
You don't have to drink liquor, but you can. You
Yeah.
don't have to drink beer, but you can.
You can.
But again, that's basically the lure, the allure of RVing.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's camaraderie, it's family, and it's freedom.
Freedom to relax when you want to.
Absolutely. Some of the best conversations I've ever had have been around that underneath the awning around an RV, whether it be mine or the neighbors.
Yeah, it's great. I agree.
And if you don't know the people, walk on. Hey, what y'all doing? Grab a seat is what you'll hear.
Yeah. Come on in.
I know growing up, Coachman has been doing a owners rally.
That's where we stole the old idea from, by the way.
Coachman's been doing an owners rally for many years now, and nowadays we have it up in Goshen, Indiana, near the our manufacturing facilities. That way we can do plant tours. We can get one item per customer service. However, back when Coachman was just Coachman and not purchased, back before 2008 before we were purchased by Forest River,
right?
We would go somewhere different every year.
Oh, wow.
And with Dad, having been president, we went all over the country. It was a blast because not only do you get to go new places, but you get to experience life camping with these great customers, which we call our customers family at Coachman.
Oh, yeah.
They are,
Mm-hmm.
and Coachman loyalty remains, and we love that aspect of it. And being able to do these owners rallies, I still to this day at this owners rally this past year, which was just in June, still see customers that remember me when I was like 2 or 5. It is just great. So we're like, how are mom and dad doing? Like, we miss them so much.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool.
Great.
That is.
It is the truth.
Yeah,
and the same thing with our VIP camping club. It's been
Exactly.
around for 35 years now.
Yeah.
And the Coachman Caravan is what they call it. Been around longer than that.
Yeah.
But my father said, well, that's great for people that own Coachmans, But
what about everybody else?
what about if you buy a used one or whatever? What are they going to do? So
Mhm.
that's where he had that brainchild of the VIP camping.
It's another great reason to buy at
It's
Giant
so many.
Rec World. That's right.
Warranty forever. Priority RV Service Network. Our service techs are all, RVDA certified. All of our shops are RVDA certified, which is kind of a rarity. So that's going to bring a segue in. My next guest speaker is going to be Mike Carter, who runs a mobile repair service.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We'll be
Summertime is the perfect time to hit the open road with Giant Recreation World. Experience the freedom to go where you want, when you want with an RV. The kids are out of school and the weather's beautiful. Take advantage of special offers, low interest financing, and all perks only at Giant Recreation World, home of the lifetime warranty. Before you buy, sell, consign, trade up, or rent, get a fair and honest deal at the lowest prices without hidden fees. Make time this summer for a family adventure. Giant Recreation World has got you covered. And Winter Garden Destination Daytona in Palm Bay, or online at GiantRecreationWorld.com.
Welcome back, everybody. As promised, I have Mr. Mike Carter, owner of RV Specialists. I say he's a non-competitor, but there's a little competition involved, all right. But Mike started with us this is like a reminiscent RV show.
Oh, yes.
And Mike has been on the program before, but he had a hard day out during that first time. It was hot. I think
Hot
he had
day.
the heat stroke.
Yeah, I think
So we give him another shot.
Yeah.
So
Good to have you back.
Mike was
Where's the shots?
exactly. I earlier in the program I had that old picture that held up and we talked about it and you remember me mowing one area out there on the little red snapper that we had, snapper, with the T-bar.
Yeah, I got, that was how many years ago?
That was
Lots of.
probably 40.
Right, what'd you say? It was
80s, in the 80s.
1980, it probably.
Yeah, 80. Yeah, man.
Right.
About 45 years out. Yeah.
Yeah. And, I technically my start date is 81, but
Okay.
I did work here doing stuff like that on the weekends before, that.
Now, when you were mowing the lawn, was that before employee? Were you mowing the lawn?
Absolutely. That was
Yeah,
just, I did it on like Saturday or whatever.
Saturday kid, yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
And then I'd wash the inventory. Dad paid me $4 a unit,
There you go.
and I'd wash, one after the other, and I'd get like 20 done. And that's,
Making money. It's a
good money for Larry.
chain right there, Larry. 80 bucks as a kid.
After beer on a Saturday.
You
But so
still
did
doing it?
Huh?
You still doing it?
I wish I could, but I'm too old now, Mike, like you.
Not for $4 a poppies. I'll tell you that.
Mike was a technician for us for years, and then he broke off, and he's done other ventures and stuff. But he's been RV Specialist been around since when?
96.
There you go. So it's 96, and you have many trucks, and
Yes.
you're the real deal.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
certified.
absolutely, he does good work, got a good reputation, and there's a whole lot of I don't know what you call them. You want to talk about what your challenges are right now in the repair area?
Yeah, man. Well, the repair area right now, of course, is going through some changes out there with the DIY and also Amazon. That's a big tough deal that, of course, back in the day when we were doing it, you're going to make your profit off your parts. You're also going to make it off your labor. And now it seems like everybody almost, I kind of use this analogy when I said, well, try to get a steak somewhere good and bring it to a restaurant and ask the chef to cook it for you.
Right.
To see how it works out. But, you can't do and please everybody out there, of course. You're not going to, there's always somebody who's going to be unhappy with your work, but 99% out there, we got pretty good ratings.
There you go. Yep.
And I was kind of starts out with my dad, and he's always made me kind of think that you got to be the best at what you're going to do.
Sorry.
And I was in martial arts and motocross, and he had a pretty good work ethic. I mean, and he also worked for Southern Bell and built houses. So
Okay.
we started bright and early, and we ended late.
See, as a younger man, if I would have known about your, martial arts and all that, I probably wouldn't have messed with you like I did.
What have you ever had to find out?
But I didn't ever, because he was calm and cool. Those are the ones you had to watch. Just saying. But yeah, I'm sorry, didn't mean to.
Nice.
Did you see this scar? I was a little punk. They called me a little punk back then.
He was running around. Well, we taught each other though too. Everybody was out there in the work field in the back. They were good people back then, and we helped each other. So that was neat growing up. And I say growing up, but it was a learning experience. And we learned quite a bit back there. And I kind of went out on my own. And when I did, I went half of a dealership off of Lee Road, Sundance Motorhomes.
Okay.
And I was there for about 6 years, I think. And I split off from that. We had 10 rentals, and I was just married to it. I had young kids at the time, so I couldn't just do that.
Do what you needed to.
But I always did mobile business.
Okay.
So it took off from there, and it was actually just with the rental business, getting into the infield of Daytona, meeting those people that you had to go over and get in with and get your clearances and your bonding and all that. I mean, we started off with just doing that, just accounts, basically. And Orange County Sheriff came along next, and it grew from there. We got quite a bit of following right now.
Well, being the fact that you go to them, and many dealers like us don't, we just started doing it with just our customers that purchase like the destination trailers.
Yeah.
And if they're within our marketing territory.
That's right.
We have a guy that'll go out there and do the warranty and stuff, which really doesn't break Mike's heart, I'm sure, because the warranty and stuff is difficult. But with that being said, I know some of the challenges you face because we did it too, because we would have a handful of people that we would recommend for those kind of customers because we didn't have anything for them at the time. And some of those were not the best,
Oh, the best.
And,
man, yeah.
And now you don't even know if they're certified or whatever. So they shouldn't even be doing it.
No.
Which that's what we've talked too, right? Of a lot of people going into the campgrounds themselves, like, oh, I'm mobile, I'll take care of your stuff, but not licensed, not bonded, messes something up, and then you can't ever find them to fix.
Exactly. I've even had some put magnetic signs on their truck. RV Specialist Incorporated.
Right. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
So you're telling me your logo and everything, put a magnet on their truck and just said they were part of your business. Wow.
The way I found out, came into the campground. I'm working 2 doors down, and this lady come running up with her husband and said, well, are you going to finish my awning or not? I said, excuse me? What awning? Do you have an invoice? No. I said, well, what did the guy look like? And she told me what he looked like and everything. It was a former employee.
Well, here you go.
And, that hurts you. That'll burn you. You ain't fit it.
Yeah, but that should be legal.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. And it really should be.
Yeah.
I know right now there's stiff fines for dealers anyway if we work on LP, anything to do with LP.
Oh, no.
If they're not certified.
Yeah, right.
And it's difficult to get certified now. But with that being said, none of those people you're dealing with like that are certified.
No.
I know you are.
Yes, that's been a long journey.
Right.
And expensive.
Yeah.
And I would imagine they would refer you sometimes back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
For this area anyway. I don't think we used you much in Palm Bay or Daytona.
Just Orlando.
Pretty much. But with that being said, if you get you have to make sure that they're credentialed if you or don't hire them. It's kind of like the guys that go knocking door to door tree service.
Oh yeah.
They're going to kill themselves and their family's going to sue you because they're not insured. They're not insured and they're not real. Yeah. They're not good.
Yeah, that's fact.
They don't know what they're doing.
They only take cash.
Well, that's one red flag. That's one red flag. I think I asked you if you do submit warranties and all that to the manufacturers, or do you make the customer pay you up front for the warranty?
It depends who I'm dealing with.
Right.
If they're
transient.
Yeah, and if they're not happy with what the situation they're in, I will pay me and let's go here. I don't want to sit there and deal with the warranty company and all of that with people that are kind of aggravated.
Yeah. Do you want to get this fixed or wait?
Exactly.
Well,
and I'm there and I'm in and I'm out and I'm paid and I'm happy and they're happy.
a lot of the issues with the manufacturers is you have to get a pre-authorization. So, and what does that mean? Well, you go on their warranty, area on the websites or whatever, and you make the claim, kind of like an insurance claim.
Okay.
And you submit it. And then, because we know what's going on, we call real quick. We leave a message.
Yeah.
And this customer, the whole time, is waiting.
Exactly.
And then they'll either in a day or so call you back or reply to the email. I need more pictures, or it's always
something extra.
So it's very difficult to provide really good customer service for warranty stuff because of what the manufacturers make you go through.
Yeah, man.
That's one of the reasons why mobile guys like Mike will just say, "I'll just do it, and you can handle the paperwork," which the manufacturers will let you do as an owner. But they can do all that.
Yeah, that's why like extended warranty or service contracts are way more appealing, because out of the list of 50 million mobile service techs I've ever talked to, every single one of them will work on service contract work, but they don't want to deal with the factory.
Yeah.
So it's
or warranty for
important distinction, right? Yeah, warranty for any type of third party contractually like obligated service rather than a factory warranty type of deal. In my opinion, and from what I've heard without working on it myself, they're a lot easier to work with on your side, where make a call, hey, this AC is bad, great, they're going to cover it, let me fix it the same day, versus
the only issue with dealing with them is if you're charging way more than what that repair should average out to. They have that information.
Gotcha. I had that issue the other day, actually. Someone said like a mobile tech came out and tried to charge them like $1,500 and change like a roof vent or something stupid. Yeah, it was crazy. And I'm like, let's have this isn't the warranty's fault that the person tried. You know what I mean? Just do they cover it doesn't mean they cover it if your fridge is $1 million. Come on, not the warranty's fault. Let's scale it back. I've got this golden fridge that broke down. Did you repair that? How do we do that?
Well, yeah, a lot of the questions is, well, why do you have to replace it? Right. Can it, that kind of stuff.
I know we get can't you just grab it out of one of the other ones?
Oh, we can.
That thing is the biggest, Kid wanted to rob parts.
They do. You know what the answer is there, why we can't. Yeah. There's several reasons, but the number one is because
the manufacturer has
all of our inventory is floor planned.
Yeah.
So that means we pay a monthly percentage of what the vehicle is worth. The bank owns them. So it's in our agreement with that bank not to steal it.
Yeah. Take and mix and match. Because, there'd be some willy-nilly going on with that, boy.
People don't know that, but RVs and cars and all these the dealerships, they don't own their inventory. That's why it's in their best interest to turn it quick. And that's why we are trying to be such a volume dealer, so we can turn it quick and save on those expenses.
Yeah, man. And that's what makes Giant Recreation World different from some of the others.
Right. It's like I've been talking about what makes you different.
Exactly. And I'll feed it right back at you.
Absolutely. Yeah. True story.
Mm-hmm.
Kumbaya.
Wow.
Bust that thing down it up. I was feeling it.
Amen, brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Old Cherokee people, but
So, Mike, we were talking earlier, and you were talking about, you try and get done with the day by like 1 o'clock.
Anymore at 68 years old.
Yeah.
I'm out here. I get done early.
And that's about it for me.
How about your other employees?
Well, I have other employees.
You don't let them do that.
Yeah, I let them go out. I want to go out there and stick it out for a while, but it's just brutal out there.
It really is.
I wasn't up there, but I had one of my helpers up there at 2:00 in the afternoon last week. I think it was one day, Wednesday or whatever. 126 degrees.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. That's terrible.
That is. That's horrible.
You remember the old days when they had aluminum roofs?
Yeah.
The color of silver?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
How would you even get up? Was it a nighttime repair? If you cook eggs up there,
That was right.
It would stick to the root.
Yeah, it's not even a lie, but you know what? You had to do what you had to do.
Have beak pads on you, burn your skin off your knees and stuff. That's crazy. Drip screwdriver. And that's gotta be it.
Not to mention the glare. The glare.
Get its hand up there.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah, the changes that they've made over the years are good.
You ain't kidding.
But you know,
I mean, to have an all metal aluminum roof like that, and the silver.
well, Airstreams still are. Actually, no, they have white fiberglass on the roof now.
Oh, do they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is interesting.
Where in the old days, nope, it was a
silver bullet. Silver bullet. It's burning you in there.
They used to have, too, the formaldehyde real bad.
Yes, sir.
Way back in the day, because it was just like you could go out here
Burn your eyes.
and open a door, and it was just like somebody hitting you in the forehead with a 2x4.
Yeah.
It's,
You know why they don't use that anymore?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of that? Or
because what's a good reason?
actually, that's enough for me, the 2x4, but.
Because the industry got sued by the EPA back when RVs started doing temporary housing.
Okay.
You know, FEMA would give away RVs for people to live in temporary for like hurricane relief or whatever. And most of those people didn't have power because the power was all out. So that formaldehyde would be very strong and pungent. Good. And it was affecting health, you know,
Make you so.
where we as dealers, you plug it in and you cool it off and that's gone, you know, but it activates in the heat. So, so that.
And there does that.
Yep. Years and years, though, having here in Florida in the middle of the summer, you know, we'd have to open all the doors every morning. And then before the storms come, we'd have to go close them.
Close everything.
And then after the storms, we go back out and open it, you know.
How were they able to make that and it still be like such a dangerous chemical that it was
It's dormant when it's not hot.
Oh, really? So when it would cook at a certain temperature, it would just release it. It would suck. Get out of town.
You know, maybe adhesives and all that. Thing.
No, I'm with you on the glue, but it's just a big name that is known in our world, even as kids, as such a dangerous thing, formaldehyde. But yeah, it's breathe. That's like the asbestos. Yes, thank you. Exactly. Yeah. It's like these are the words we're grown up on. Like, don't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what with them aluminum roofs, formaldehyde, and don't forget about the orange carpet.
Oh, that was beautiful. The orange carpet.
Hang on. Beautiful. Dude.
Shag, orange RV. Oh,
That's beautiful. On the walls, everywhere.
On the walls. Well, that would be custom.
Yeah. That's Elvis. Elvis got it on the wall. Have like the living rooms that like the couches like built into the floors. Have a deal, right? Everything's leopard print. Yeah.
No, I will attest though they are built much better now.
Yeah, it is.
I can imagine.
Remember those old Winnebago Braves, all that?
Well, that's how
there was no rafters in the roof, in the floor, in the walls at all. That was all foam.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Was that just let's make it the cheapest we can, see what happens? Then it gets on the road, like falls apart like that. Let's not make those anymore.
Right. There's no like fix that, right? If you just replace it, like, right? Like,
I couldn't imagine taking a trailer down the road at 60 miles an hour without.
Well, I know many times we'd have to replace a roof or something on one of those coaches.
wow.
And the roof we replaced it with was way better than what
The factory.
we actually put, structure wood on it, or whatever structure. And a lot of times we actually camber it too, so it would actually have a little peak.
Fixing it better than they bought it.
Better than when they made it. Yes, that's crazy.
That is what. Just to think of foam in your wall.
Yeah, but it's the process or lamination made it rigid. So, before all the science and lawsuits and all that for over the years, they thought that's good, It was not regulated as much.
That's what I'm saying gets me. Like, you just got, like, well, we'll just knock on it. Well, that's pretty hard. Yeah, we can use that. That'd be all right. It's all right.
Didn't fall yet. It started to become problematic, though, as the lengths of them grew.
Yeah.
Back then, those little Winnebago Braves were only 22 feet,
Right.
21 feet.
I straight down it don't really matter.
Right. And the bigger you made it, the more stress and all that would,
Yeah, I could have like a 35-footer and absolutely didn't. Oh, man.
No side rooms yet. Slide room and it went right through.
Oh,
Yeah, real nail. Cut it off, slide it out, just rip the whole wall.
Just saying. So the RVs of today, way better than the RVs of yesterday. They used to call them old Winnebagos wobbly boxes because you couldn't keep them in the rows. They'd wander all over on them old Dodge chassis.
Mm-hmm. The shifter on this.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah, that's there.
I'm just saying.
That's very wild. Yeah, it's just, it's a lot of that stuff is, it's cool.
It is unbelievable, right?
Yeah, man.
Now, just like cars, you got LED screens and you got all kinds of, many of them, the cruise control will slow down if it needs to. So pretty soon they'll be driving themselves.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, that's coming. As we've got the voice activated already. Yes.
I'm still mad though, because I expected to have those little hovercrafts like Jetsons.
Oh,
They promised us hovercrafts in this right now. We're supposed to all
we should have
with little bubbles coming out.
even a hoverboard from Back to the Future. At the very least, you could have a hoverboard.
I think that was due like 8 years ago.
Folks, if you need mobile service, call RV specialists.
That's right.
Professionals will come and fix you up, and they won't charge you more than the job pays. It should pay.
Correct. Yes, right.
So, thank you for your time, Mike. Pleasure having you always.
Anytime coming in here.
That's it. Always good to see you.
We'll be back after another short message.
Hey.
Giant Specialty Vehicles is Winter Garden's #1 golf cart dealership. Choose from multiple brands to match your budget, including advanced EV golf carts starting at just $79.99. Or check out the Mad Jacks or Atlas. Escape the heat in their air-conditioned showroom and try before you buy. And rent a golf cart for your next adventure. Need repairs? If you're local, it's only $20 to have your cart picked up and brought in for service. Or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, explore their parts and accessories store. Giant Specialty Vehicles. Find out more at giantspecialtyvehicles.com.
Welcome back. Hey. Again, this is the RV Hour.
Yes, sir.
And Giant Recreation World has 3 major RV dealerships located in the Central Florida area.
Yeah. Some would say giant.
They're giant as to the nth degree.
Giant.
Yeah. So our flagship or our first location in Winter Garden, Florida, on West Colonial Drive, and then our second location was in Ormond Beach, newly moved to I-95 and in the Destination Daytona complex.
That's right.
And then down south, we have Palm Bay, which is on I-95 and basically the corner of I-95 and Culver Road.
Culver. Yep.
Yeah. But Palm Bay Road, really, that's the exit.
Yep. That's how we're going with you.
Yeah. So with that being said, visit us at any one of those 3 things and you can take advantage of. Guess what day? Well, guess what time it is? What time? It's hot list time. Here we go. So, again, I went ahead and let my fingers do the walking.
Whoa!
I handpicked these vehicles that I wanted to showcase, and I did put special pricing on them. So,
Hey, bud. Be buzz.
So I'm gonna take the first one. You
All
know
right,
why?
come on.
Because it's a 2025 Forest River Salem. It's the Platinum,
Platinum.
which means it's hardwall. It's fiberglass.
Oh, okay.
So it comes available in fiberglass or aluminum. But because of a special deal, we got these for the same price as the aluminum. So I grabbed that one. It's a Model 29 V-Bud.
Yeah.
And this particular one is located in our Palm Bay location. However, we have more than one. So don't fret. Before I talk about the coach, though, I'm going to hit the pricing. The MSRP of this fiberglass travel trailer is $54,696.95.
Hey.
So the map pricing on it, and that's base map pricing, which I've explained before, right, is $37,084. And our sale price was $37,696, just a hair over the base map pricing, even though it has a lot of extras.
Upgrade there.
But, then I went ahead and changed it. The Larry price as of right now is $35,995. I know. It's a great floor plan. It has a super slide and it's a Versa. So the V, 29 V stands for Versa. And I'm going to explain that a little bit.
Go ahead.
Why is it Versa? Well, it's because it's the Versa coach.
Oh, okay.
It has Versa bunks with Versa sofa that makes a queen bed in the bunk room. It's got a Versa Flex breakfast nook / desk. It's got a Versa lounge with Versa Tilt custom king bed. Everything in it Versa it morphs into something else.
There you go.
So it's like a morph. Versa.
Versatile.
More Versa.
That's basically what it is. Versatile.
Love that.
That's pretty good.
Huge.
The VersaFlex is basically an L-shaped countertop with storage and stuff, but it's got 2 chairs. One you can use for a desk. One you can use you can use them both for a little breakfast nook.
Okay.
It has an L-shaped Versa lounge. So
It's almost like a sectional sofa.
it is a lot like a sectional sofa or a conversation pit, so to speak. It has a side aisle restroom, which is huge.
That is a big restroom.
Yeah, and a cool feature of it is the entertainment center is on they basically cut the corner off of one of those walls for the bathroom, which is also the entry door to the bathroom, by the way. And it's where they put the TV and the fireplace and everything, and it's a hidden entry to the bathroom.
So, that big.
Isn't that cool? And then the kids' bunk room, you got a double over double Versa bunks, and then you got a single bunk in the very rear. So it'll sleep a slew of people, 5 people, 6 people back there. It's just a lot to it, Has a big walk-in closet, pantry. Got a big L-shaped kitchen. It's a great floor plan. Make sure you go and see it and ask. Larry said it's the Versa, coach. I want to see the Versa.
The Versa.
Yeah. What about you? You got something for us?
Yes, sir. What we got next here? This is the new 2025 East to West Entrada. It's the 220 SC. Currently in Ormond Beach. This guy here, too, is the... let's see. We got a rear slide-out queen bed. So we'll go into the details in a second here. Let's get on some pricing. So we've got this MSRP is at $111,844.70. Our MAP pricing is $82,986. Our sale price is $77,844.70. And then here we go, the Larry price, $76,995. Almost $35,000 in savings.
Yeah, and
absolutely incredible.
And quite a bit cheaper than a map.
Yeah,
like
a lot.
$6,000.
Yeah, $6,000 lower than map. It's incredible.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go into some of the details here. It's got a rear slide-out queen bed, a corner bath with a private toilet and shower. Thank God that's not a public toilet.
Right.
Large pantry with wardrobe, full kitchen, a dinette with overhead bunk, and it's on a Chevy chassis. Fancy.
Very nice, coach.
Yeah, man.
Being in East to West by Forest River product, it has a solid fiberglass front cap on the cap over.
Oh, okay. Extra stability.
That and less leaks.
Oh, yeah.
Wrap around.
Absolutely.
Oh, gotcha. The wraparound front cap.
Because the one that had the seams at the front, you're driving down the road in the rain, that water's hitting those seams.
Yeah,
right.
pushing on them all the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And if you can remove that, you could actually use it kind of like
We can pull it off of there and just float around. In emergency.
I'm the only one that thinks about stuff like that, but I'm a survivalist.
Multi-purpose.
Larry on the hood. What are you doing? I'm trying to get a canoe going.
You might need a canoe. Another cool thing is the queen bed in the back. When the slide room is in that queen bed, it's versatile also.
Oh, another Versa.
It basically flips up so that you can still enter that bathroom. And another cool thing about that bathroom is it's got a roller door instead of a swing door.
Okay.
To get in and out when the slide.
That means it's easy to get in and out and use while the slide is in.
Love that.
Big.
Yeah. And the lavatory for the bathroom is outside of that private toilet and shower area. So, if somebody's in there doing their business, you can go and brush your teeth and not interrupt.
That's big.
It's very courteous. Very courteous.
What have you got for us, buddy?
Well, I think we saved the best for me. Let's talk about it. 2025 Forest River Salem Hemisphere 286 RLRU kidding me?
Full profile fifth wheel.
Full profile. As RL stands for really low. Check out this pricing. Here we go. MSRP $76,246.70. That's a steal if I ever heard one. But wait, map price says the manufacturer wants Larry to go no lower than $57,965. Larry said, bah humbug, $51,246 is our sale price, but right before the show, he decided to go extra crazy. Is everybody listening? $49,999. Did I mention it was a brand new 25 hemisphere?
Oh, yeah.
Did I mention that for $49,999?
And when I say full profile, you know what that means?
Full profile means even I can stand up in the front.
In the very front.
That's right. That's right. I don't have to be with the neck like this. You know what I mean?
And it's also
Over
over $26,000 in savings.
Are you kidding me? Almost half off. Feels half
Almost
off.
half off.
Bet it will sell before this even airs. So
And about 8,000 lower than map.
then MAP, which is crazy. That's
Yeah.
unreal.
It's there's a lot to offer with that. Tell us about the Ford.
So check this out. So it is a triple super slide fifth wheel, rear lounge with swivel recliners, trifold sofa, and freestanding table and chairs. You have opposing living area slides, an island kitchen, a side aisle bath with a walk-in residential shower, custom king bed in-slide, and front wall-to-wall closet with built-in shelves and a place for a freestanding washer and dryer. Guys, $49,999. This is crazy.
That is a great deal.
That's crazy.
Hey, you know what? It has something you really like.
What?
Yeah.
It's got a ceiling fan.
Oh, my God.
I know you love the ceiling fan.
That's when you know you've made it.
That's a Versa fan.
Put your RV out of person.
That's a fact. It has, island kitchen.
Love the island kitchen.
No, don't you? Don't you?
This makes it feel big.
It's got
Beautiful.
a 16 cubic foot refrigerator.
Yeah.
That's like a house one.
That's one of those, like, if you ever need your wife in on the buy, you show her that island. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I like this.
It also has that cool corner entertainment center with a fireplace and all that.
Yeah,
But also with hidden storage.
Love the hidden storage.
In the old days, that was wasted space. Sometimes they would make like a shelf that would go part of it. But,
Oh, yeah.
now that the whole thing opens and it opens up your whole world, you can put a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, man.
Is it my turn again?
Your turn.
I'm gonna go luxurious on you guys.
This
Wow.
I'm gonna go luxurious. Actually, before I go to this one,
Yeah.
this is a true Super C.
Okay.
So, in the industry, there's talk that Ford Motors, is going to stop producing the gas Ford F-53 chassis.
Gas.
So that's what they put all the Class A's on, except for the little tiny ones.
Oh.
And I've talked about this before, that those are on the a smaller chassis, a 14,000-pound chassis. That's not an F-53. That's basically it's a van, basically like the Class C's, but without any Class C on it.
Any on it, yeah, man.
Any van on it. So what all of these manufacturers are talking about doing is going to expand their Super C lineup. All right, and then there's different levels of Super C, but it's basically it's a chassis with a van front or a truck front that's more bigger than a 450 or a 4500.
Whoa.
So we sell them at our locations currently. Some of them have 550 F on the Ford F550 or 600 or even 650 chassis.
650s, yeah.
6500 Chevy chassis. That's also on the freight. And then a Freightliner is even bigger. So that's what I call a real Super C.
Okay.
Freightliner chassis.
Goodness. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So now that you know, I got a big Freightliner Super C to talk about.
Yay!
It's true Super C.
So this is one of the Freightliner units here. Our magnitude,
That
that's
is.
a big boy. Yeah, man.
This
Or
actually
the
is
Allegro Bay.
Allegro Bay. It's a 2025 brand new Tiffin Allegro Bay. Model 38 BB that's a bad boy.
That's right. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So it's got a B 6.7 liter, 360 horsepower diesel Cummins turbo engine. Woo! It has an Allison 3000 motorhome 6-speed automatic transmission. It is programmable, by the way, right into the keypad if you want to change your shift points and things like that. Why? Because you're a real trucker if you're driving a bad boy.
That's true. Kidding.
All right? Yeah.
I'm taking mountains. I got to change up my gear shift.
It's on the Freightliner S2 RV chassis. It has a Onan Quiet Diesel Series RVQD 8000 generator.
Hey,
It's got 12,000-pound trailer towing capacity. Triple slide outs. It's a bath and a half floor plan. And because it's an Allegro, it's full of nothing but absolute beautiful hardwood. Corian countertops. Wall-to-wall tiles. Ceramic tiles floors.
yeah, man.
All kinds
This
of
is
stuff.
luxurious.
This is a very
Bet
luxurious.
you it has the backsplash.
boy.
All that stuff.
You know,
Yeah, man.
But you want to know how bad it is, how badass it is.
Ow.
And I use that word lightly. It has a rope that you pull in the cab that blows the air horn.
Oh, man.
The seat is on an air thing, so when you sit down, it's.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a
So I'm just saying, there's all kinds of cool stuff to talk about.
Larry, you had me at air horn.
I know it.
You had me at air horn.
The MSRP is $407,417.
Yeah.
Now this, because it's so luxurious and all that, you can compare it to an Allegro bus or an Allegro Phaeton, which are both more money than this.
It's expensive.
Now the map price says Tiffin is $299,995, and because I pushed the limit, our sale price was $299,750.
Yeah.
Oh, typo! If they call me and yell at me, I just say it's a typo.
Sure.
Well, guess what? I can't say nothing now because I went and changed it to $297,995. Woo!
boom.
Now I don't know how much that is off the MSRP.
It's almost 110,000 off the MSRP.
All right.
109,422. Yes, sir.
So, folks, I can't stress enough how great a deal that is.
Yeah, man.
But I already kind of talked about the floor plan. But when you walk in the entry, that's basically in towards the front, but it's on the rear side of the front slide. It has 3 slides, one of which is almost a full wall slide.
Oh, wow.
So it has opposing slides in the living area. So to your right, across from it is a big, beautiful dinette booth. That's real furniture, by the way. It looks like real furniture.
Yeah, this is nice stuff.
And then you have a sofa with two tables that
got the swivel table.
Swivel come out and they store, and there's all kinds of cool stuff about it.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
But you do have the drivers and passengers pilot chairs up front.
Yes.
That are air. It's got a huge kitchen with a pull-out extension that is drawers, and it's also another extend your countertop.
Wow.
It's got a side bath that's a half bath in the middle of the coach. I call that mid-berth.
Mid-berth.
Then you walk into the master bedroom with a queen or king island bed with a sleep number bed.
Okay.
It's wardrobes across from that. All kinds of TVs and stuff. Let's just go without saying. It's got a huge rear full bath with a walk-in shower.
That's fancy.
It's also where your washer dryer would be and all that. But it's a great coach. You can pull all kinds of weight with it. And another selling feature to the Super C is unlike the Class A's, and even worse, the diesel Class A's, where in the diesel the engine's in the back. So if you had a head-on collision with like a fire pole or something bad, bad happened,
It's going to get you.
there's not a whole lot between you and the termination, right? Termination. For this Super C, it's got all kinds of engine up front. Same thing with the gas motorhome, But there's a lot of stuff to live your life.
And you probably don't lose many battles in something this size.
No, because did I say you hit the air and it goes?
That's right.
You hit the brakes. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
Also, it looks like a zombie.
Full body paint,
in this thing.
Allegro. That's all I have to say. It's an Allegro.
That's right. It's the BB. It's a bad bull.
Bad.
All right, up next here, we've got the 2025 Coachman Beyond. It's the 22 DAWD.
All-wheel drive.
The all-wheel drive. With this one is currently located in Ormond Beach. This is our Class B series here. This is let's see. Let's go on price first. So MSRP, we are at $202,661.10. The map is $144,995. Larry brought it even further than that on the sale for $136,999. Then the Larry price, boy, $135,999.
He said I'm already almost 10 grand below map. What else you want from me?
I don't know what this
That's it's over 66,000 in savings. Right?
Yeah.
Incredible. That's incredible.
Crazy.
$535,995. That's
Yeah.
$999.
Just take it at this point.
Go ahead. Tell us about the floor plan. What you got?
So this floor plan, you're gonna entry through the side. So there's no slides, no fuss, no muss.
No, it's a van camper.
Van camper, ready to ride. Has the removable table, so the seats are pilot seats, so you can swivel, turn around, enjoy the rest of your RV there. It has a side wet bath with sink and shower. It is a basic refrigerator size for the RVs. It's not a full refrigerator, but it's a nice size there. Also a little wardrobe, and then in the back we have 2 sofas that turn into a queen size bed. Pretty
68 by 76.
Yeah.
Or like a king.
Or kingish, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice size
A
bed.
little bit wider than a king.
And a lot of people won't convert them into that big bed. They'll just use it as twins,
2 twins,
which
yeah.
we can do.
There you go, yeah.
I'm just saying, it's very versatile. There's that word again.
Versatile. The verse beyond.
The Taurus beyond.
It's on the transit chassis, 350.
Oh, that's the difference. Yeah, man.
So I think we're at the end again, and we didn't get through all of our.
We didn't get through.
So
Sounds like they're gonna have to stop in to see the rest of the highlights.
Absolutely. Before we stop it, I want to talk about a golf cart.
Yeah.
Because we missed it last week. How about a new 24 Bentelli Pulse 4L? That means lifted. It's
Yes, sir.
yeah, it's forward 4.
What do you got? What do you go?
It's a go
4 forward seatings? No, I don't think it is.
Oh, it is.
Forward seating.
No, it isn't. But it's got a Bluetooth display, Bluetooth connectivity, 10-inch display, backup camera, luxury lighting, lithium battery. You know, actually, this particular one it got sold today.
Oh, did it?
So I did replace it with another, and you take your time and find it. All right?
This is the other. You sure?
7Y. Or 1Y, 120. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. No.
7C030.
7Y 020 is the one I replaced.
020, yeah.
I emailed you.
No, so this...
Yeah.
So this top is correct. This picture is correct. The pricing and details
Is not
correct.
All right. So I'm glad I pushed that in there. Maybe you can cut that out.
Yeah, we'll just
All right.
enter it.
We'll be right back after short.
Oh, no, end it.
We're not coming back.
We'll be back
We'll
next
see you
week.
next week.